about 4 o'clock or so. Yeah, there's a little group of us that always gets together and talks.
Oh yeah, I've been kind of sandbagging a little bit here for, I'm guessing probably about a week or so. I haven't actually made a good contact, well, I haven't made any contact in my mobile yet, but on my base I did. But I, just kind of wanted to get a feel for the group, and seems like those guys, they kind of quick key. They don't, you guys all know each other, so you're going on in the conversation, and I sure hate to butt in, but one day if I hear you out there, I'll give you a shout. You come in great in the mobile, but I'm working on a little bit of a different antenna system for my mobile. Right now I have a monoband 80 meter, 75 meter Hustler on there, so I'll have to give you a shout when everything clears up a little bit. I'll jump in there and shout for you. I've got your call in the card there, so as soon as I get an opportunity, I'll give you a shout.
Hey, just jump on in there. We're, heck yeah, they'll let you in. Just gotta get in between them. I know, it is kind of quick keying and all, but we always invite all kinds of new people in here all the time.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I just, kind of just listening in there. Leo and all those guys out there, and sounds like you guys are having a great time. So, and they're all over the place. They're in LA and, all over the Central Valley, and so yeah, it's pretty cool. I kind of enjoy the conversations in the morning. But yeah, I've got one more component coming in for an antenna, but I'll give you a shout. If you hear you out there in the morning, I'll definitely yell at you and see how that mobile's working. I wouldn't anticipate it works all that great, but only 100 watts, no amplifier, so maybe you'll hear me, but maybe not everyone else. I did talk to Bear on the base station here, and it was on the patio. Last time I talked to Bear, it was on the patio, so it really wasn't up on the roof like it should be, but at least I talked to him a little bit. So, when I finally got on the roof, I talked to a guy up in Modesto, so seems to be working okay. So a little Isotron antenna. It's not, it's not a big antenna, but for whatever reason, they work fairly well. So just kind of getting a feel for 80 meters. Haven't really been on there much.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, cool deal. Yeah, heck yeah, jump in on there anytime. And if we hear you, we'll get right back at you because, it'd be interesting to see how it sounds because, let me see, I think when Bear was going to work, he was on the high Q that he's got, and that got out pretty darn good, but shoot, it's always good to have something a little different, and heck, if we can hear you, we'll answer you for sure.
I copy that. Appreciate it. All right. Hey, Motormouth is out there. He wants me to kind of record his mobile, so I'll take a standby for a minute and let him do a little modulating, and I'll send that recording over to him. And if you're still out here, I'll give you a shout.
I'm out here in the Mobile as we speak, waiting for this light to change. So there it is, alternator whine and all. By the way, the alternator whine should go away when I go barefoot. Let me go barefoot for you. Hang on, get into third gear here. Okay, here's barefoot right about now. That's barefoot, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sally sells seashells down by the seashore, and then the alternator whine should come back into play right there. Sally sells seashells down by the seashore.
Yep, it absolutely did. It did exactly what you said it was going to do. It was there when you had the amp on, and as soon as you turned it off, it disappeared.
I'm not sure how that happens, but it has something to do with, I believe, a ground loop in my DC between the charging system and the... It could even have something to do with the fact that I've got the solar panels and the charge controller up on there. So I haven't yet begun to try to figure out how to erase that problem, but that'll be one of the next things to take a look at over here. But anyway, it's kind of crazy. It's a weird sound, and like I say, sometimes I can hear it in my receiver on my car stereo. I get that whoop, 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 whoop. It's kind of trying to whine, but it pulses, and then as I go faster, or raise the RPMs up, I should say, it whoop, 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 whoop. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's not bad though. It's not real annoying or anything. It's not really pronounced or prevalent. You can still hear you just fine. So it's not a big deal. But yeah, it's there, but it's not bad.
Sounds good. Well, I'll take care of that here pretty soon. And in the meantime, in between times, I think I've got the audio dialed in as far as the transmit audio and the tonality and all that kind of good stuff. I think it's about right there.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I'll save this up, upload it, and send it over your way.
All right, sounds good. Appreciate that there, Pat. And yeah, off to the pet store I go real fast, and then I'll go grab some stuff for Augie, and then I'll make my way back home.
Alrighty, copy that. Alright, well, we'll let you go, and I'll cut this short, and I'll go ahead and upload it to YouTube, and send you the link here in a little bit, and probably by the time you get home, it'll be ready to go.
Sure, appreciate that.